Yo. Oh. Nice camera. Oh, woke up too early. Well, not too early, but probably enough where I was tired and I'm kind of just napping and hanging since. The vicious cycle. But desire to do some of this. Here we are. Desire for some conversation. So here we are. Got a soda I shouldn't have got to. We'll see if I get too tired, we'll just take a break to do. Whew, man. You have to have PS Plus. Doesn't look like it. I should probably not watch this. Probably spoilers in there. The Jovial Knights. Do you just have to win, or do you have to like destroy them?
Just a little magic.
Our training has led us here.
Winter. Focus your mind.
Thanks.
How free you
Not so useless now, am I?
Yeehaw. The Hatchet Brothers.
Steady onward. Be healed.
Onward.
Together now. We shall see our duty through. Victory is assured. Behold my might. The battle is won.
Frost Axe. Christoph, the hero. Oh, Depending on how close some of these are, you could definitely like re-roll the
We
RNG,
can do this.
see how you
We
fare.
strive together. I fight in me yet.
Let's see if we can handle these ones.
I'm sure you can do it.
Shoot.
That must have hurt. Yeah. Let's prove ourselves. Feel free. I won't leave your side. With all the
They
might
don't
of the
even
royal
dodge it.
family.
They just like take 0 damage. Horn spear. Group's not the same without her at the front, man. I don't know how long I gotta wait to get her back.
You can do it.
I'll do that. Go get him! Ready yourself!
Focus your mind.
A little praise, please.
It does alright, but it just doesn't have the synergy. Not to mention the initiative attack down was just like a nice little bit of gravy.
I'm sure you can do it.
In my sight.
I'm gonna get attacked while they're like lining up the fucking crossbow.
As it was meant to be.
I didn't want to deal with her.
I'll not waver. With me.
One blind's pretty annoying.
Go on. I have you. Better keep this going.
Still one. Oh, upgraded. Super booby lady.
Easy there.
Can't be stabbed. Victory is assured. We shall see our duty through.
One more push. It's
Forgive.
That one Cavalier guy did a lot of work, man.
Behold my might.
And the Shaman did a lot of work, really.
easy there.
But watch the
I can
Coliseum
do
fight.
this. Advance. Press on. Yeah. You've got this. You can do it.
I'll do that.
We strive for progress.
Winter's Fury.
Burn. Nice try.
Just a little magic.
Thanks.
Ice.
I hope you
Still
saw
does some work, man. So his sister probably has better synergy, but it's high level guys where you just need to dodge. Too shabby. Ooh, lucky point. Oh, mixed unit here. This might be okay. We'll see.
now.
Advance. Regrettable. Submit. I'm unstoppable. Yeah. With me. Are you okay?
I need to have a setup for her. She uses one, to just use the other one. Can I not add a tactic in here? Let's go through all the new items I got. as much as extra damage is nice, I almost feel like I want to put a plume on instead. Just for these. Could give it to him. He'd be less tanky and less sustained, but I don't know. Thorn Spear. PP minus 15 HP. Yeah, the dust bow. Critical rate and evasion. Really, I'd like this to save it for another thief. Make the most sense, but I'll give it to her for now just to get a little more damage out of her. You put this on someone in the back line? Did they just not attack anyone then, or did they just attack the front line? To order acquired. A mystery. already have someone here?
As you command.
Guess not. It was like red, so I thought it was like different. I don't have enough people to man any of these anymore unless we get some new ones. I want to start hiring just like Joe Blows. They're cheap somewhere. Like how much do these cost? Standards 30. How are my prizes looking? 200 something points.
So, how can I help you? That's a lot. Oh, you can farm infinite dues of illusion. That's pretty good. Really just getting a few warriors medallions would be a pretty clean upgrade. But working up to some of these weapons would be nice long term. You ever need a...
I believe she's like at the end. Level 40. The game's over. It's just archers. They're high level archers though. Row shot too. That's the problem is everybody's gonna get initiative on me. From now on forever.
We fight as one. I think I'm getting like doubled by some of these dudes. Like that's where your problems are gonna be. There's not even much to do at a certain point. Well, the initiatives aren't much higher. Fix the stuns and add all sorts of other shit, I guess.
Nope.
Focus your mind.
Ever weaker.
Even with 50% down, man.
That hurt. Burn. Thanks. Saw that.
Sucks, man. I'd like to get her, but you're gonna start just getting level fucked. Like, I'm sure we could squeeze some of these out, but this should be like the worst crew to use, but I'm kind of curious.
You've got this.
If they could just get in beforehand.
Press on.
Sheer speed.
I have you.
Man, pro mode pretty hard.
You can do it.
I'll see that. Ready yourself.
I'll bring you solid.
Oh, you can get hit by multiple things at once on everyone.
Just a little magic.
All these guards.
Winter.
Not so useless now, am I? It's not perfect.
I'm trying to get the big lady, but she's level 40. She's like the end of the game.
Healing you. Let's prove ourselves.
I'm not gonna be able to get her right away.
I won't leave your side.
not using his... Oh, because he's using Pursuit. Need to save one of those for... He keeps wasting on Pursuit. Two or more. That's my mistake. Let me check my rewards again real quick. More gold's cute. 10 evasion's good if I had one of these in the front line, but I don't. Healing hunter. Yeah, we're getting pretty far up there already. These guys are almost 10 levels higher than me.
Watch and learn. That must have hurt. Cheer up. Let's prove ourselves, I'm sure you can do it. This'll be cold.
I don't.
With all the might of the royal family.
Pestilence stop. Attacks a single enemy with magic. It's all enemies with the target is poison. Only at the very end of the battle. So that was like a poison combo crew we just saw. Fire Burst is the same way, but he applies fire naturally, so not much point. Although I think Fire Burst does a lot less. Well, it might be good for her later. I don't know if she gets a poison when she promotes. We'll see. Hoping to get something that's just like a pure sexy upgrade. A lot of these are like, you gotta make them work kind of stuff. Anti-cavalry crew. Could be alright. Depends on this wyvern and the guard.
Focus your
Guard
mind.
rate up.
Thanks.
Still got it. Burn immunity. Oh well, that's an immediate counter.
Nice try. Saw that. I'll take that.
They just targeted back one. Yeah, the blazing lancers.
Advance! Steady. Go on! I must...
Just had her attack the front again there. Probably could have done it.
Press on! With me! Now, taking aim.
Barely unable to kill this one.
Submit!
My pro mode. Chloe could probably squeeze it out. Damage equal to 50% of the user's HP, so HP stack. We'll have to get rid of that eventually. But we could just squeeze a little more damage out. Maybe get through it. She's not even fucking here right now. Maybe not that. I might have to swap someone else. They do kind of have some counters to us here, but it's kind of close.
Advance!
Not looking great.
You've got this!
No fire breath, man.
You won't live! I failed.
Just don't do any damage. I That's with a shitload of crazy buffs. If I promoed Chloe, maybe, because we'd be able to get an extra buff. Just getting statted out. I don't know if we could debuff them enough here. Probably not.
You're safe with me.
Just a little magic.
Thanks.
That backline burn them. Could just slap burn immunity on them all.
You can do it.
Vigor fades.
Ice. How freezing is that?
Not enough damage. This is where dude's flame. This is where this team sucks without the other chick. Because she would do a lot of the damage. He just can't make up for that. Lack of synergy. Gotta grab this back. Let's see how they do. Probably not well. Like that's all the damage
I
we're
won't leave
doing.
your side.
It's not like insane buffs. Yeah, I mean they're 10 levels above me. And almost all of them are pro mode. Their front line can one-shot my back line.
We strive together.
Just the wyvern could probably solo the whole fucking group. They got enough dodges. And it's not a good matchup for the horse. Wyverns and the javelin person counter. But with the shot, I feel like this is kind of like a magic job. The god Colm. The ultra god.
Go on.
Not looking great.
Now.
Thanks.
I mustn't. Submit.
Oh, this way they just ignore the
Nope.
ignore the front line too. Doesn't matter you have in the front really. It's like unlikely without extreme buffing can you even do this.
You're safe with me.
Got me good. I owe you.
Come here.
Easy now.
Could try staggering. Like I said, they just ignore the front line anyways. Because I don't think this group has the damage to do it. So I just gave her Thorn Spear. Could try to bait the crit. Be cheesy, but
With me. Press on.
Steady.
With me. Go on.
oh, I got guaranteed critical. I forgot about that. What did I have here before him? Already forgotten. Maybe a Lapis or some shit. Oh yeah, it's this Lapis. The very one. Oh yeah, what's the new spear? Fire one they threw. Flame javelin. Attack a single enemy. 50 potency versus flyers. Inflicts burn. Sure. Go for cavalry if you can. There's no cavalry. Flying if you can. No flying, go for cavalry. If you don't have to, and there is no cavalry, but there is flying, go for javelin. And if you don't have 2 AP, she doesn't even have 2 AP yet, I need to upgrade her. If you don't have 2 AP, and there is no cavalry and there's no flying, then just back row a javelin. Makes sense. Who's next, man? The Wyverns Lament. We can just outspeed him. Maybe not.
Yeah. Hiya!
Especially with that.
Out of my way! You won't live! Huh? Press on!
That Wyvern Baron's pretty gnarly, man. How'd she hit that anyway? $20. Probably ditch shaker by now. Immediately goes for him. Problem is this. When are we done with the wyvern groups, man? Not many left. Problem is when the wyverns just fucking walk up and fire blast your back row. There's not a whole lot to be done at like low level, or at level differences like this. Maybe there's some cheese I could find.
Out of my way!
Focus your mind.
I'll take that. Saw that.
Yeah!
Initiative down and shit here. Problem is anybody who uses mitigation, which is totally fine at people your level, is like kind of useless against people who are way beyond your level because you still take some kind of damage.
It's not personal.
Out of my way! Out of my way!
It ends.
She's packing a lot of AP too. Listen, by the time I'm 20, I could probably have 5 people in a group. Not to mention the level difference. I want to get as far as I can, but getting almost double the level here. I'm not getting a vitality talisman this deep in. I mean, they're nice, but Jesus, dude. I feel like I could take this team. Evade. And then I start to get 5 people up here. The grand champion. The big woman. Sitting at level 40. Maxed everything. They probably got like good shit too, man. One weakness, he's using a carnelian, not a +2. Whoa. evade, you get a buff. Interesting. And if you get hit with magic, it's just infinite, huh? Life plus 20. That's a bit more crazy. Grand Magus Staff. If he gets hit in the back line by like a Drake, counterattacks everybody. The Sainted Knight. The Eliminator. Armored Gauntlets. Frozen Battle Axe. This fucking movement. Anchor Swamp. Maybe if I could squeeze out like a blind on everyone, they are. But I mean, she's gonna hit me with a evasion down. I wouldn't be surprised I could make like a setup just for this. I wish I could save group templates, so I don't have to like recreate everyone. And maybe I could sit here and like fucking like put together 1,000 items and like make the perfect setup to counter this team. Because that's the power we have over this, right? Is I get to see exactly what they have to the T. Or even... I wonder that guy's packing so much fucking speed, but... And he's got a whole setup too. These other guys are just kind of here, man. This dude's the guy. I mean, he is a wiper mace. Even if you could stop fire breath. He'll be in some trouble. These guys have a lot of fucking HP, man. Like I said, I honestly think this group would be very possible. Like, I don't know about this back unit. It's like a cleric, bishop. Like, this might be an issue. Because they're gonna refresh and counter your magic. Here specifically. But with like the whole squad of magic people, as long as like, I mean, they don't have any backline. Like you could squeeze a win out, right? Like you just counter everyone, or you just dodge everyone. Get out like the AoE fire, do some ticks, do a little damage here and there, and then just walk away with hopefully barely anything happens, you know. And with this squad, like it's all, it's not all frontline, but like a lot of these are like frontline only. The problem with this one is like they can go anywhere. They have AoEs, and you can't even turn them because they have the swap. So it's like, it's hard to use tactics against it without like a very fucking heavy duty setup. And honestly, I'm not getting anything from these until Remix Sword probably. Like what did the Shaw propose to? I think it just like healed you a bunch at the end. Just give you wing rest. Okay. I mean, I guess that'd be good on some tanks. I'll spare the slaw for it, maybe. Depends on how bad their sustain is. Most of this shit's whatever until, I'm guessing, the sword. And then from here, it's probably all money. I'm sure that hero's medallion's pretty gnarly. I feel like we could keep moving then. I mean, it'd be tough, but like, I feel like we could keep going. It's just this wyvern team, dude. How much initiative does she have? 22? Her swamp only costs 1. This is the problem, is like, if she just had, if she didn't have the dragon bone, I could like turn 1, lower PP in the back, so she couldn't do any of this. If I had that one chick, maybe I still could, but the problem is they just run in that back too. This fire breath is big. If you don't have 3 people on a row, he just won't do it, which is interesting. Otherwise, he just does diving thrusts on caster. Or he prioritizes casters, he'll do whatever. He's gonna get staggered out a bit, but the stats is crazy. He's got blindness immunity. Counter's rough too. Like fire on these guys and trying to dodge would be okay. Problem is this guy has eagle eye and everything. Blindness immunity. Could get rid of his deflect. could steal from him and then try to dodge everyone. It was a steal from the highest physical attacker. And it's cooking with 42 initiative now. I could just make a temporary squad. I would sit here and make one, but I'd have to put everybody back together. Can you like just save a unit? Why does it say R1 plus? What's that at the top? Is like R1 plus something on the stick. What the hell does that even mean? Oh, I see. If you hold R1, it just pops straight to him without you having to go individual. Well, I mean, it's a small. I guess it's fine. It's a small little saver there. I feel like there's other things they could show on the screen at times. Be more useful, but I guess there's just room here. It'd be cool if I could just make like a full loadout. Could put some people back together. This kid with him. Eagle Eye's pretty gnarly. If these didn't look so damn doable, I'd just move on. I mean, some of these are probably crazier than they look. Also, these MFers are dual wielding. I guess it makes sense they'd actually be able to dual wield. I saw their class had 2 weapons, but I don't know if it's just for style. So a lot of these feel somewhat doable. That's what I'm thinking about it. We should just throw random guys into the middle for a laugh. So I'd be shocked if a single one of these teams actually did the thing.
Out of my way!
Not without crazy RNG procs. Even then, it'd be such a small chance because of the evasion and stuff. I don't know. I don't think I want to sit here and like set up a team. I feel like there is a team I'm sure you could set up with all these special abilities and stuff. Because I don't know. I want to put everybody back together with all of their ability, like all of their gear and all their other shit. Not like we're gonna be able to get the big lady right away, anyways. Whew. I'm sure the Lex team then. They got it in the bag, but fire breath, man. What really starts it is that right there. As it lowers the evasion.
Out of my way! Advance! Taking aim.
More stats and primos, man. Alright, let's go do some stuff. Man, any prizes? 360 after all that, man.
So, how can I
Christ.
help
It's grindy, isn't it? Like over half the battles. Can't afford a single sword.
you? You ever need a
Do you get CC battle points plus 10, CC plus 30? Out of rank, 0 win streak. Winning battles. To get rank. This is how you get CC. Yeah, I guess you're probably better off just slamming out auxiliary battles. Can you just like insta do these?
Press on.
So I guess you could just sit here and farm these for a really long time. That sounds pretty fucking boring. But you could. Maybe at the higher levels you get more, because I'm seeing like 9s and 10s and 8s.
got
It
nothing
wouldn't
but
take
the
that long.
best
It's a couple
here, champ?
seconds per.
So, how can I help you?
There's 3 in stock for all these. Like you could use Sacred Cure to maybe counter what we just saw in there. To hopefully like crank some evasion or evasion bullshit. Why is shield so expensive? I guess for this one. Super tank.
You ever need a break?
Really with all those buffs. She wouldn't even have done that bad. Do I have something to like get rid of debuffs? It's probably not the realm of items like those.
You won't find finer weapons in all of Drakenhold. Be
Joseph. He's old, he can't take it. Bent the knee. Joseph's story about how he actually was spending a shitload of time setting up the liberation in secret. It's like such a small little footnote of the story, but it's kind of a huge deal on how you even had like people at the beginning to get started with. I mean, he didn't have much, but and he was going around and doing shit. Relatively significant. While he's also raising the prince. The Monica marriage. I'm not sure. This might have been a 3 out of 3 bond here. Childhood front. Fucking Joseph. I'll not hear another word. Do it and bring her a gift as well. And Joseph's probably like, hey man, I'm old as hell. Don't waste it, brother. Did Joseph have anybody? We're gonna get that lore.
Scarlet Report? Jesus. I mean, I don't see anybody, so I imagine they either croaked or ain't got nobody. How far did you bother going in the Coliseum your first time? If you've been watching the goofy escapades. Part of me wants to like go a little farther, but I would need to make a extremely specific team. Yeah, I might just keep playing. Like I said, I feel like the few after you could evasion because they don't have any backline hitting. Yeah, that's my thing. It's like I gotta get together. I gotta read all the items, get together the perfect setup, set up AI, specifically targeting certain people, playing with just enough evasion to counterattack like one thing, and I might a few levels, and I might even be able to just ship past some of it. Some more promos. I would do it if I could like make a template for the entire team and then just go like create a guy, but like I don't want to reset everyone too with all their gear and I'd have to write it all down. And like I said, I'm not getting big lady off it anyway, so it's like whatever, dude. He joins at 40? Yeah, dude. That'd be cool. Maybe should actually be useful then. Should be too strong. Yeah, in a way. I mean, I guess it would make all these easier, I suppose. But I think the effort, the gargantuan effort it would take to actually get her would probably now would eclipse any challenge for the rest of the game anyways. So it's a give and take, I guess. Like, do you want like more effort now or a steadier climb for the rest of it? Because I don't even know if I could take her now. I want to at least get some more promos, and then maybe I'll think about min-maxing. Not even having like extra AP and PP on most of my guys is like makes it rough. Right now it's really just my ranged or my air squad. It'll be a while before I can fit 5 people in a squad. I mean, I'll probably be pushing, I'd imagine mid-20s at that point. Maybe a little like low 20s, depending on the trajectory here. Is the Coliseum affected by your difficulty? And that'd be fucked. That'd be some cheesy shit. Turn it to novice to crank it out and get her, and then turn it back to expert. Don't know. Gotcha. I mean, that would go against the spirit of even playing on expert, but you know.
Service of the royal family.
To the skies! By the grace of the Holy Unicorn, guide me, O Father. Departing.
I'll not fail you. As you wish.
At your service.
Anything to grab here? Is there any reason for me not to just go for the win?
Understood.
Gaze upon the face of your demise. I've not chosen my grave yet. Awaiting your command. By your word.
Nowhere is too far. Sir. Orders complete. At your service. At once. Nowhere is too far. Understood.
I shall hold nothing back. A trivial undertaking. I'll not fail you. Very well.
I'm prepared for anything. Did you need me? Is that all?
As expected.
I'm prepared for anything. Departing.
Awaiting your command.
Guide me, O Father. I advance.
These wyvern groups.
What
man.
would you ask? I depart for now.
You've made the right call. You dare challenge me? Is anyone surprised? Did you need me? Is that all?
That's my anti-air kind of group, rogue air kind of group, but even then, it's like that. 3 wyverns front line. With the shaman in the back's pretty gnarly, man. That kind of stats. 'Cause what is there like? I mean, getting countered that they don't have as much damage as like. They don't have AoE or as much damage as like a Griffin. So it's like when they have the stat advantage, it's like they don't have a whole lot of weaknesses, man.
Is that all?
Like that big of a stat advantage. I feel like the balance gets different when you're about getting doubled in levels.
No mercy. Advance.
It almost felt possible if I didn't get an attack debuff.
Me.
So like if I could give somebody I know, like on my team, like a debuff cleanse. I could swap in a cleric. I don't know if she could one-shot the entire group though.
As
With a
decreed by
debuff
Father
cleanse.
himself in His Highness's honor.
And it's just 14 for fuck picks.
Chaos shall never reign again.
But she was doing like 30 with a debuff on attack. It's probably like a 20%. Like she probably wouldn't have one shot. But I don't know what the formula. Maybe it'd be closer than it would seem. Phantom Knight's axe. I would lose a little bit of damage here, but honestly, I feel like 3 physicals, it's probably worth getting the 100% gold, because I do a fair bit of attacking with them. I mean, the initiative's important too, but... give it to him for fun. I mean, he makes use of the accuracy, but I think I already have eyeballs on him, so... Put her in front line too. I don't know. I mean, technically gold's not an issue, right? You could just grind, right? And I'm sure you could gold stack bonuses on people. Maybe you can make a squad of like fucking thieves with gold stacking and just walk around and steal shit. Like, it's probably not worth lowering my like offensive tactics during the actual gameplay to like give myself a marginal gold time gain, and I could just slam out gold farming later if I needed to. I probably don't. Right now I spend plenty of gold, but you could totally grind these, but man, that seems really boring. Like, you could walk around with full carnelian weapons. It takes like what, like I get 10 every like 10-15 seconds. Like, you could sit there for like 10-15 minutes and get one of these. But I don't know, man. Are we here to grind? I don't think so. I wouldn't hate more warriors medallions. I could just buy those. I mean, they'd be good forever. Get 5 of them. Just slap them on everybody. I mean, what's 250 really, right? At this point? Crazy thing is, a Dew of Illusion costs 200. That's like 20 of those fights. Like I said, you could just click it, skip the fight. Yeah, I might grab a few. I feel like I shouldn't just sit on it. I'm guessing you get more CC the higher level like, auxiliary dudes you fight. Because right now they're like 10, but I'm seeing like 8s and 9s, so it probably scales. I'd imagine up to like maybe 30, who knows? I mean, she only gives you 300 for winning. Otherwise, it's just 50s and 30s. I've already been getting 30s. What's up, Outcast? Oh, once you beat her, you get better ones? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Just kind of chilling. Napping a bit today. I might go get some food later with my brother and do a short stream day. Yeah, honestly, it was crazy because I didn't see any of it. Didn't hear any of it. And then I checked the news and it's like 3 people dead. A place I used to pretty much live at got totaled. And the whole street. Where I get food and shit. My friend Siegfried in the Discord or whatever. Tree missed his car and then fucking crushed 2 other ones and shit. So pretty wild though. I hate tornadoes and shit, man. It's spooky. It sucks. It sucks for those people. I mean, it sucks for everyone. I gotta really be even more worried about tornadoes. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, it all dodged me. Lodge my parents. They're a little bit more north of it. Might affect work. We'll see. I don't know if it hit any of our work shit. Not really any driving up there right now, so. I appreciate it though. Stalking you yesterday, man. I saw you in Trina's chat. I was lurking, watching as usual. I was like, wait a sec. I recognize this motherfucker. I was like, I'll leave him be. I'm gonna bother him. The ice cream. Yeah, apparently the big one that got, other than obviously people dead, is that fucking Popeyes over there. Yeah, I lurk in there sometimes. Usually lurking in streams where people are playing horror games. I've been watching some VODs for this, just like the first few hours. Somebody else's channel. It was the New York City Spot the Fucking Difference game. Spot the Difference number 1 million game. There's so many of those I've seen now. It's a little,
how can I help you?
I don't know if I call it a craze, but a little thing, that's for sure.
You won't regret it.
Alright.
You won't regret it.
I don't remember the name of it. You were just talking about New York. Yeah, the subway one, that's what it was. I remember what it was called. It's like Fear or something. And you had that jump scare in the mirror, that was kind of funny. I don't know if I really care for the cleric's medallion a whole lot. I think this is good for certain dudes, but yeah, there's so many. I mean, it's, what did it even start with? It was the observation duty games, and they cranked like 7 or 8 of those out. And then there's been so many copies, man. They're like $1 or $2. I mean, it's fun if people just want to do it. I mean, I'll watch a little bit of them. But there's so many dog shit ones, man. It's funny seeing all these like indie jank horror devs like that crank out like a game every month or two, like the Chilla's Art and the guy who does those shitty poop killer games or whatever. Like try to like get on these like new like streamer horror trends. It's its own little ecosystem, man. But yeah, those are interesting. No, some of Chilla's Arts is good, but he also cranks out a shitload of games, and some of them, like, you can tell he's flipping like a lot of assets, and some of them are kind of whatever. I definitely prefer the Chilla's Art stuff over the guy who does the poop killer shit that everybody plays. I liked the convenience store. I played that myself, but there's been some of his new ones where I'm like, holy fuck. These are missing me a bit.
You won't regret. You won't regret.
But anyways, it's interesting. More the idea that there's these little micro indie game trends. I feel like with the Spot the Difference ones, it's just probably very easy to make a game that does that, which I get. Hey, later. Yeah, we might go see Furiosa tomorrow. You have a good one, bub. buy another Warriors Medallion.
You won't regret it.
Crazy how much of your damage is like physical
ever
in
need a-
this. You really think about it. Holy fuck. I don't know if I want to use feathering. I have aerial wing. Like I already have the initiative. I almost wonder if I would prefer to give this character a Warrior's Medallion. Lapis. Like wing rest is nice, but I got a healer now. Kinda. Well, they're not going to do that much healing. But I mean, I really shouldn't be getting hit that much in the back either, so. This one's tough because it's like I want it to be that she uses first aid at the end. Of like the battle. Right? Kinda. Do I even want to? Honestly, I could king call every single fucking attack. I guess you don't need Warrior's Medallion, because the critical hit rate's not necessary anymore. Maybe I will just put back on the Lapis. Or something else. Good bit of evasion. On the golden eggy. Evasion. Let's put the Lapis on here. That's my pocket. Kind of a similar story here. When she gets Fire Breath, I'll probably ditch. I'm thinking I would ditch the Lightning Shaker. We'll see though. Well, 75 with burn. Is this 100 of one plus 100 of the other? But I mean with the different stats behind it. Still, we'll see. It costs 2 as well, so. Anywho. Let's give him one. I'll give him one when I upgrade him. Group's not even that good. I mean, they could all just get one. Do they need that much more juice? I mean, it's just a small upgrade. It's not like crazy. I'd lose some health here, but I'd gain 10 guard rate. Worth losing. I don't know if it's worth losing 10 health. The thing is, a lot of these will be more useful than other people soon. Carrying amulet. I'd put the knight's thing on him. Save one for him when he promos. Might actually put it on right now. Because he'll have 93% keen edge. It's like, it's not 100%, but you're gonna make use of the damage probably more over time. I'd like to put some damage up on them, but I have to wait. Yeah, I was gonna put a lucky coin on him, but he's not really evading a whole lot right now. I just put it on my angel chick for now, until some promos start happening. Not really useful on her, but I was like, eh. I already had it on him. So, I mean, I could put it on him and then put him back in front line. I think when he promos, he's going to get like an ability too. Let's see. We'll find out. A lot of this will have to be moved around. Getting those extra slots and new abilities changes a lot. next. It's a video of this owl screeching. Barn owl. That shit sucks. Edmund. Battle for Vonsburg. Oh, also, I should be promoting every single fucking chance I get. I mean, Chloe would be a really nice promotion. I'm just gonna do it. She's 25. Just have that group fucking promote out. What did she even? What even happened to her? It's one of those where I'm like, I look away and I look back, I can't even tell if something changed. I'll take their word on it. I mean, obviously stuff changed, but it's an ally 1 AP. Kind of useful, maybe. I mean, it would be useful, but like when she has the crit thing, that's kind of more useful. Also, if I had something that gave me crazy, like higher crit damage, that might actually be better. I don't know if there's probably is an item that gives you crit damage buffs, but I only recall crit chance as of now. I even want her to do just probably get more lapis. I could. No, I don't have that option. Defense, accuracy. And I could have her evade, I guess. But I mean, I forgot I have Banishing Pursuit. Put that on someone, huh? Be nice to give her the Tailwind thing. I had enough for it. Angel Plume. Problem with this is it's after using an active skill. Granted, she would attack immediately, so I guess it would be fine. But I don't have this yet. Probably what I'd want to buy, though. I mean, protection's pretty good, though. This can's pretty gnarly. Reduces a whole rose damage. This is what I was thinking. I was like, that you could use this to like cheese some shit. That Angel Plume wouldn't be horrible either. Just for her. Because then I could free up the dove plumes on them and put in some more damage stuff. But as of now, though, obviously I'd want her to get a Lapis amulet or whatever, the upgraded one. Just give her more immunities, I guess. For now. I mean, it's not like she does like bad damage. It's the right people. But I mean, the team's clearly about these people. It's like I could put on some damage instead. It's like if she's getting attacked by an archer, she's probably gonna get hit. And they're not going to go for her first. If she's getting attacked by a wyvern, I mean, is 57 going to be enough to matter? Maybe. This planet, I won't. I mean, what, one physical attack though? Probably not. I'd probably rather have the evasion. Except, it's unlikely she's getting any use out of it. That's why I want the buff stuff, but. She already has burn immunity. Stun immunity. Yeah, we'll try to get the points. Mix into these combos to the straight. Alright. Let's battle for Vansburg. Let's see what's over here. Shoits. Shoits, mate. Shoits. See if there's any hidden like ways to help myself in these fights. Skill break.